Good morning, class 7. I'm Zarina Yaqub, your English teacher. This is the second lesson of Unit 5, Aamer's Cafe. In the first lesson, we had read the first two paragraphs of the story. These paragraphs described about a plot which is near a park. We'll get to know about the main character of the story in today's reading. This main character is Aamer, who was a great daydreamer. He was also a practical man, but his daydreaming habit was stronger than the one of his practicality. We start our reading today from the third paragraph. Amr lived not far from this unusual sight in a house that he had acquired with hard earned money. He passed the site by the park every day. On his way to work, riding his bicycle, or more often than not pushing it ahead of him, for attached to it were two large baskets laden with his wares. He dealt in brass and had done so for more years than he could count. The work, hard bargaining when making his purchases, and more hard bargaining when selling to customers. With an eye for a good deal had made him wary, and he now spent many hours of the day and night thinking about doing something that was a bit more settled. How pleasant it would be to have some employment that did not require many miles of footwork, he often mused. In this passage, we learn about Amr and his work. Amr was a poor man. He earned his livelihood by dealing in brass. He had to work hard in buying and selling his wares. He had to bargain in both the cases. He was doing this work since many years. Now he was tired of this work and had a great wish to do something or some work which does not require so much hard work of miles of footwork as he was doing till now. I'm going to open a cafe, Amar said to his wife abruptly one morning as he was preparing to set off for work. Yes, agreed Maham, without further comment, for she had heard him voice his plans for future on many occasions before. Nothing had ever come of these schemes of his, and she had always ridiculed them as being merry pipe dreams. There you go again, she had said with a good humor. In days gone by, you and your grand schemes settle down. I'd like to see it. There is no more chance of that than of my becoming president. There was no laughter now, simply a quiet resignation. She had long given up hope of a change in their circumstances. His extended absences from home had not suited either of them. After spending lots of time in thinking, he finally decided to open a cafe. One morning, while he was preparing to go out for his work, he told his wife Maham about his plan. She didn't seem so excited of this idea. and showed no interest in his plan. We can see from Maham's reaction that it was Amar's habit to make plans and schemes without making them become reality. Maham reacted in such a humorous way because she was convinced that it is just a dream. She had always ridiculed them as being merry pipe dreams. What does this mean? She made fun of them because they were fanciful and unattainable dreams. Simply a quiet resignation. What does this phrase mean? This statement is about Maham. She showed her resignation by not commenting or laughing at Amar's comment of cafe. She had seen Amer making so many fanciful schemes and plans that now she had lost the hope of some change, of improvement in their life. We'll continue the reading in the next lesson. In the meantime, please do questions C and D in your copies. From the section, select the best answer, do part B, and do also first reference to the context, simply a quiet resignation. Read the passage once again, listen to my explanation, and do your work properly. Take a picture of your work and send me your work through WhatsApp. Till the next lesson, goodbye.